What's up guys, Jeremy here with the Hockey Movement. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Shooter Tutor from HockeyShot.com. This is a goalie that you can put in your net. Gives you a whole bunch of different places to shoot, work on your accuracy. As a coach, I always recommend put something in the net to shoot at. It's not worth it to just shoot at an empty net. Put something there because it's going to force you to take a look, try to hit it, and then get that feedback, and it's really going to help your accuracy if you have something. Just hang a pop bottle. Put some cans in there or something if you can't afford a target. If you can get a sweet target like this one from HockeyShot, go for it. But just put something in there to try to hit. It just makes training more fun, and it's going to make you a much better, more accurate shooter. So let's take a look at this target and see what you're getting. The target's made of a pretty tough nylon material. It seems like it would be pretty hard to tear this thing or rip it, especially just shooting pucks at it. This one I've actually had for a little while. I had it in my net, then took it out. It's been basically sitting in my wood shed, so it's a little bit weathered. The other components we have here is a bungee cord at the top and the bottom to keep it strung in the net. I'm going to show you how that works. All the seams are double stitched to add a little bit of extra durability. For the bungee cords, they have metal hooks, and then at the bottom they have this rubber just to kind of seal it off. I think that's a nice touch. We're going to put it inside the net and then simply latch the hooks onto these wiggly wires. On the bottom they have this heavy metal rod that helps it hang a little bit nicer in the net, keeps it weighted down, and then you can see the double stitching right at the bottom there as well. I really like the design on this tarp, and it has more holes in it than my beer league goaltender. Well, let's take a look at how it installs in the net. Easy to install and ready to go. As far as I know, it has more places to snipe than any other shooter tutor on the market, and I really like how there are so many options, and they're not easy options. I've seen some massive top corner ones and massive bottom corners, big 5-hole. This one, it's got a small 5-hole. It's got a little pocket right into the arm, little one right in there. So it's going to be more of a challenge. It's got these little spots right near the ear. Those ones are always fun to shoot for. So I do like how it's a nice design, good quality. There's only one problem with it. Right now on HockeyShot.ca, this thing is selling for $175 Canadian, making it the most expensive shooter tutor that you can find on the market. Now, it does offer a lot of features that you won't find in other ones, but $175 seems pretty steep for me. But if you're in the US, it will be cheaper on HockeyShot.com, so that's a bit of a bonus for the US customers. Also, there's coupon codes and they have them on sale, so you can kind of wait until they have a good coupon code to pick it up if you really do want to pick it up. Before you make the decision if you want to buy it though, first, let's rip some shots. I'll be shooting with the CCM Ribcore Trigger ASY. All right, overall, I'd say it's a pretty good shooter tutor. Despite the price, it does work really well, and there's a few things that I really like about it. Number one is how well it fits in the net. I like where the bungee cords are, how there's ones on the sides and on the top, because that keeps it nice and tight to the sides of the post and the top. What I found is that with the older ones or other ones, they tend to start to sag after a while. And you can see this one has a bit of sag right at the top, but not as much as I'm used to shooting on these types of things. And what I would do is, because that bungee cord runs all the way along the top, say you're taking a lot of shots on it, if it does start to sag, just grab some zip ties and you can get it right up there, and you can get it really tight to the top so you wouldn't even see that bit of sag there. Absolutely best and unexpected feature of the Shooter Tutor is that most of the time when I missed, and if I hit the tarp, because it's strung so tight and it's got those bungee cords, it would bounce right off and come right back to where I was shooting, so I get to shoot the same puck a few times. So more time shooting the puck, less time picking them up. I gotta like that. I really like how there's all kinds of different spots to choose to shoot, and they're not easy to hit either. It's a bit of a challenge. When you hit it, you're really happy about it. I also really like how flush it sits to the ground. I put a few pucks there so you can see there is no gap. The bar is sitting perfectly on the ground, and it's nice and tight in there. So overall, it's really easy to install. It's a lot of fun to shoot on. the price is a bit steep, but as far as I've seen, it is the best one on the market. The only one that I've seen that I'd rather have is the one that spins around. It's robotic, but it's, I think, like $5,000, so forget about that. Now, I don't want to just give my opinion. I'm also going to give some of your opinion. So what I'm going to do is take a selfie with the Shooter Tutor. I'm going to post it up on Instagram and get feedback from other HockeyShot customers who have been using this. I'm going to put some of them right along the bottom right here, and I'll put a link to where I've posted that in the video description. You can see all the comments there. Thanks a lot for watching the video. If you're looking to pick this up, I'll put a link down there in the video description. I do new hockey videos every single week, so hit that subscribe button. See you in the next video.